What's going on, everybody? Brandon Taylor here from Ride Along Sports, and I'm so excited today. We're going to be starting the Ride Along Sports gaming series where we'll be exclusively playing this game right here, EA Sports College Football 25. It's been a while. It's been 11 years in the making. The last new NCAA college football game was released way back in 2013, July of 2013 to be exact. The College Football Revamped crew did a really great service to all of us that love college football and love college football video games. And obviously, if you don't know this, some of those individuals that worked on that revamped project was actually hired by EA Sports to work on this game right here. And so let's just get right into it. Let's not talk anymore. EA Sports College Football 25. We're going to be starting our first Dynasty here with none other than the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders from the Conference USA. As you can see right there, their scheme is, offensive scheme is air raid. They're a 76 overall with a 76 offensive rating and a 77 defensive rating. As you can see, they're 1.5 stars. And I'm really excited to start with this team. I remember back, it was either NCAA 11 or NCAA 13. I remember doing a dynasty where I started with Middle Tennessee State, and I took them a long way. We had a lot of great memories before I moved on to a better team and just progressed into the future. But I got a lot of great years there in Murfreesboro, Tennessee for Middle Tennessee State back in those old games on the PS3. So I want to start as an offensive coordinator, work my way up to eventually be a head coach. Now, later, we may try out that defensive coordinator thing because you don't see people really doing defensive coordinator dynasties, and that's something very interesting that we may try here at a later date. The backstory is basically for your coach. You can either be a motivator, recruiter, or tactician. A lot of people are picking recruiter, I've noticed, because obviously you want help with recruiting. You want to recruit the best you can, especially when you're starting in a group of 5 team and you want to move up to that next level. I'm going to pick motivator. It says right there, get your players to play their best by boosting their ratings and composure. Nobody has it better than us. That's what I'm going with for this dynasty. Let's move on forward. Okay, so we got all that figured out. Yeah, that looks like me, right? Right? No? Oh well. So here we go. We're going to sign this contract. Boom, there we go. And move on forward. Let's get some recruiting started here. First, we got to figure out what our team needs are. We are an air raid offense, so I would think that we would have a pretty good quarterback. Oh boy. How do you pronounce that? We'll just call him Big Nick. It's Big Nick. He is a redshirt junior. He's got an 81 overall. Who we got at running back? All seniors, so we got 4 redshirt seniors. Oh boy, so it looks like we're going to be recruiting some running backs. So we're going to start this recruiting board here. We're going to add some prospects. We really need a fullback according to this. Right guard and right tackle is a C. Might as well try for this 3-star, and let's go for... So we're really going to be pushing to get a good running back. Even though we're an air raid offense, we still want a good running back. There's a 3-star right there that has us number 5. So we have our recruiting board set now, and we'll just start to scout these guys. So let's go. It's time to play the very first game of the season. We're playing FCS Southeast, the Pandas, the infamous Pandas, that is. So let's get right into this game.
Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. And Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. David will boot it away to start the game.
So let's get a good start here, taking it out. And we're going to get just past the 20-yard line. Let's see what we can do. Big Nicholas here is going to make a difference this year. I don't think he's going to win the Heisman, but hey, look, we're going to do our very best, okay? Big Nick, I've got faith in him. Well, what's the best way to start the air raid offense than to run the ball? So here we go, starting it out. And we do nothing. We do absolutely nothing. This pass play. Very good. Go in motion. And that was bad. It was terrible. And look at this. Big Nick, what have you done? I'm sorry, defense. I'm sorry. I failed you. All right, so we're going to redeem ourselves from that terrible first drive performance by Big Nicky right there, but we really know that was all my fault for making a very, very bad decision. So here we go. Let's try to start off on the right foot here. We're going to go right there. We may just nickel and dime him all the way down the field. I have no problem with that. I don't always like going really deep. I never have. I like running the ball, like nickel and diming all the way down the field. Okay. The passing game was working, so let's continue on with that. Okay, wow. And they keep getting hurt. And as you can see, all the empty seating up there in the bleachers, that's going to change, folks. That's going to change. So this is going to be an interesting play here. This is a play action. We're going to run that little screen pass real quick like. That worked well. We're inside the 5-yard line. Okay. So we got pass interference on the defense there. So the interception, as you could see right there, I was speechless. Could not believe that happened. But we get a fresh set of downs at the 1-yard line. So we're just going to try to see if after our struggles running the ball continue here as we try to get in the end zone from the 1. And we do it very easily. We're going to celebrate here as we should. You see the stadium's rocking. All 10,000 in attendance, if that. So we're going to see yet again if we can run the ball here. Follow the blocker, and we get a first down and more. We're getting into the end zone for the touchdown. How about that? So maybe we're feeling it out here, folks. We're feeling it out. We're figuring out what works. We're figuring out what doesn't work. Of course, we are playing FCS. Y'all don't know yet? You'll soon find out what the Week 2 game is, and it is not going to be easy whatsoever. It's going to be terrible, quite frankly. All right. All right, look. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at all, but we got the dub. Dub secured. We're going to move on to the next week. We're work in progress. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So this is what we get right here. Week 2. We get to play FCS, and then we have to go to Jordan-Hare Stadium and play Auburn. Oh boy. Let's just go ahead and get this over with, shall we?
Environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead.
Just beautiful.
Set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Today we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business?
Oh, boy.
As we'll see a squad from conference.
Old Big Nick is ready to have a lights-out day here versus the Auburn Tigers. Ooh. Jordan-Hare Stadium, 13 on the toughness ranking. And here we are. Delay of game already. Okay. It's okay, fam. Okay, we get the first down right there on the first play. That's great. Oh, that defensive rush right there, man. That's what we're gonna have to deal with all game long. Honestly, I'm afraid to do play action, fake the handoff, because I'm afraid that by the time I fake the handoff, they're gonna be right there on me. Okay, okay. Taking a little bit of a risk there.
Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast.
Nice quick throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time.
Okay, okay.
Finally haul him down, but not before 34.
Hold on. Hold on.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Okay.
Yeah, they can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Oh, man. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, so I see how this works now. Literally, during the play, when you're in a ruckus environment, your icons go away. Like, there's 2 or 3 icons that you can't even see. Like, it's not just a pre-play thing. It is the post-play, or the during the play, I should say. Wow, that's something there. We're gonna try an RPO here. Now I'm still kind of, I'm not really good on these RPOs, but let's see what we can do here. Oh, and I see, that's something right there. I could not throw the ball because I didn't see my icons. I couldn't see my icons.
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go end zone.
And yeah, we're gonna do some no huddle here.
2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in.
And we were almost there.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd.
Nope.
He took a hit as they'll send out the field goal.
Let me tell you something. This new kicking system is nerve-wracking. And as you see, it's not helping me that it's shaking because we're in such a tough environment. And we did it. Wow. No, we did not. Doink.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game.
So,
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
wow, check that out. Scoring a touchdown against Auburn in Jordan-Hare Stadium to take the lead. Get it, son. Get it. See, here's the thing about this. I don't know how good our defense is, but they have held Auburn up this whole game because I'm playing offense only, right? Wow, we've got a good defense. See, we've just got the momentum. We've got the momentum right now. Woo, we've got the momentum. Gee, this game's pretty realistic, isn't it? They're not going to want to be trailing 10-7 late in the 4th quarter to Middle Tennessee State or any team like that. I don't think they play Middle Tennessee State this season, but well, it's fitting. Hugh Freeze coach team. They're gonna win games they're not supposed to. They're gonna lose games they're not supposed to. But that discussion is for another day. So we have somehow beaten Auburn.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job.
Week 2 at Jordan-Hare Stadium.
They did what they had to do at the end of the day.
This is incredible. Wow. I mean, this is a motivator. This is a confidence booster here. Motivator right there. We win the game right there, 13-10. Old Big Nicky at the QB position is he's improving very well. We're actually able to establish some running. The tight ends, the receivers are doing good as well, and we're just going to see if we can, continue this on. And I know recruiting is important as we're continuously looking at our board here. There's already been some players that have already locked us out, that have already committed to other teams. But we're going to try to, replenish, especially some of these spots, where you've got seniors. Like we've got 4 seniors at running back. We're going to want to do something there. We're going to want to get a new quarterback. We're starting slow. We're doing some DMs here. We're sending out some DMs. We're not going to go too deep. When the time is right, we'll go a little further. We'll put a little bit more effort into, say, this quarterback here, Kevin Webb from Louisville, Kentucky. So week 3 brings us a rivalry game. The Western Kentucky Hilltoppers will be coming into town to play us here, and we're going to pull out the special black uniforms for this game, because why not? Right there, check that out. That is just absolutely beautiful with the blue accents there around the outline of the numbers, as well as there on the cleats. We're going to start this game off right. We did not take it to the house. 100 miles of hate. 72 previous meetings of this game. Great catch with 1 foot in bounds. Uh-oh, we got a review.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. To move it through the air.
Almost threw another pick. I've got to be very careful. I've got to be so careful. And I'm not. I'm very reckless, as you can see.
This dude has no conscience. None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football.
Here we go.
Make play.
So we're inside the 10-yard line with 15 seconds left in the first half, and we've got to go straight for the end zone here. I'd like to do a play action roll out to the right if I can find that play.
I can't give him some points on the board before the break. Skips away from pressure.
All right, we're just going to try to run it in here, and there we go, in for the touchdown. We get on the board right before halftime. And I feel a whole lot better going into halftime with some points on the board.
Finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. He's going to fire deep, and that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after down. Getting some heat. That one will be.
So let's see if we can make something happen here. We're basically just going to lob it up and hope for the very best.
Unleashes one deep.
So we lose after a pretty successful first 2 games. We beat Auburn and then lose to our rival Western Kentucky at home. So that does it for the first quarter of this season here at year 1 of our Ride Along Sports Dynasty, our very first Dynasty here on EA Sports College Football 25 here from Middle Tennessee State. We got a lot of work to do, a lot of recruiting to do, and we got to improve. We got to get better playing this game. I don't know about you folks out there that have been playing this game, but I know that I have struggled with it so far. So stay tuned as we get better as a team and I get better as a player. So for Ride Along Sports, my name is Brandon Taylor, and we'll see you in the next episode.